All right, shalom. This is Kanaksa Amba Yasharala from the Lions in the Yasharala camp. First and foremost, I'd like to say Kal Halayim La Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Harikar Kodash Ma'amah. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the Arkham that are pushing the truth and sincerity and truth. And peace and blessings to the men, women, and children that believe in the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. All right, this is going to be a quick hitter on the phrase that kept coming in and out of my head today. All dealing with time, and the phrase is time waits for no man. All right, and it just goes to show you, like, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, so you should, like, you have individuals like, yeah, I need to start doing right, I need to start doing this, I need to start, you know what I'm saying, I gotta wait on my time. But the time is now, because you're running out of time, right? And the phrase says time waits for no man. All right. So, and the thing about it is, you cannot prolong the inevitable. Some things are just inevitable. And that's basically what that means. So you might as well get on the good foot, get on the ball, and get out here and do this work, man. All right. It says the phrase, what does it mean, time waits for no man? One must not procrastinate or delay. Right. Because what does the scripture say? Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord. All right. Hold on a second. All right, so it says one must not procrastinate or delay. All right, this is Sirach chapter 5, verse 7. It says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed, and perish in the day of vengeance. All right. So that's why the scriptures say, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, because eventually that way to find him is going to be closed up. Okay? So you have to give your due diligence to make your calling and election sure. You got to get out here and do this work, man. And seek the Lord. It says, all right, back into the little article, the phrase, it says, as in, let's get on with the voting time and tide won't wait. It says the proverbial phrase alluding to the fact that the human events or concerning cannot stop the passage of time or the moments of the tides first appear. So it's basically saying, like, you cannot stop the tide from coming in and out. You cannot stop time from elapsing and time from going forth. You cannot freeze time, you know what I'm saying, as if, like, the Lord's going to wait on you to get right. He can easily destroy you and put somebody else in your place. So it says time waits for no man. Okay. Let me get another scripture. So basically, putting off procrastination. This is Isaiah 55 and 6. It says, seek ye the Lord while he may be found, call ye upon him while he is near. All right. So while he is near, because eventually that way to the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, is going to be sealed up. It's going to be sealed up. And matter of fact, let me get it. And just like how when Noah was building the ark and everybody was laughing at him, he was still prophesying and building the ark. When the rain started coming down, that's when people wanted to take heed. But it was too late by then. That's why the scriptures say, seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Turn unto him while he is near. But you have 2/3 of our people that won't seek the Lord. All right, this is Amos chapter 9, verse 8. It says, behold, the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahushua upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. For lo, I will command and sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as the corn is sifted in a sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. All right. All right, verse 10, it says, all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. And you have people that think that too. Think they have time to wait and just chill out and have their fun. And you got those that feel like nothing's gonna happen. But what if some don't believe? Should I make the faith of Yahweh without effect? Yahweh forbid. No. These prophecies still gonna come to pass. All right, America's still gonna be destroyed. 2/3 of our people are gonna be destroyed, and you other nations are going into bondage. All right. It says, verse 11. It says, "In that day will I rise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen and close up the breaches thereof." All right. Once those breaches are closed, that's sealing up the way, and that's shutting the doors like he did on the ark when he forced the doors shut, and nobody could get in from that point. So you have to put off procrastination and seek the Lord while he may be found, man. You get a couple more scriptures. This is Jeremiah. Jeremiah 29:13. It says, "And ye shall seek me and find me when ye shall search for me with all your heart." All right. That's why it says, "The eye is the light of the body. If thy eye be single, it is full of light." Meaning, if you have your mind focused on Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you will be full of that light of the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Okay. So that's why you gotta seek him with all your heart and search him out with all your heart. So you will be able to find him, and when you find him, you also find his mercy and salvation. All right. Slacking. This is Proverbs. Excuse me. Chapter 8, verse 17. It says, "I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me." All right, because there's going to become a time where they're going to seek the Lord, and he's not going to be anywhere to be found. Those are the ones that are supposed to make it are going to be sealed up. And that's just it. That's the main point right there. Seek the Lord while he may be found, because it's going to become a time where you're not going to be able to find him. I didn't get one more scripture and close it out. I'm not going to make this one too long. This is Proverbs chapter 6, verse 4. It says, "Give not sleep to thine eyes, nor slumber to thine eyelids." Because if you just act nonchalant and procrastinate, you're gonna be the children of the dark, and when Yahweh Shem Yahushua shows up, like the scripture says, he's gonna come as a thief, like a thief in the night. So give your eyes not to rest, meaning get out here and do this work and study. It says, "Deliver thyself as a roe from the hand of the hunter." Who is the hunter? Esau. "And as a bird from the hand of the fowler." All right. Esau setting the traps. "Go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider her ways and be wise." So watch how the ants move and how they work constantly, nonstop. It says, "How long wilt thou sleep?" Wait, hold on, Slakia. Verse 7, it says, "Which having no guide, overseer, or ruler, provideth her meat in the summer and gathers her food in the harvest." All right, and there's nobody instructing the ants to do what they do, but they still do it, and they do it like clockwork, always on time. And that's how we have instructions from Yahweh Shem Yahushai as to how he orders our footsteps. All right, for the ones that are righteous. Okay. Verse 9, it says, "How long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard? When wilt thou rise out of thy sleep?" All right. And that's where, once you come into this truth, that's rising out of your sleep. But you don't want to go back to sleep and get caught up in destruction, man. Let me get the... Stuck here. All right. First Thessalonians, I'm gonna close it out with this. Is First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. It says, "But of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for ye for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord cometh as a thief in the night. All right. That's why it says, measure the time diligently. All right. How do we measure the time? Through these scriptures. Okay. All right. This is get this real quick. 2 Ezra chapter 9 verse 1. It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently within itself, and when thou seest the times of seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then thou shalt understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. All right. So we measure the time through these prophecies with these in these scriptures. All right. That's how we measure the time. That's how we do our work. And we go out there and profess what we read or what Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai instructs to us. All right. Back in that's 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 2, it says, for yourself know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, because these people are not adamant about doing the Lord's work because they feel safe, they feel comfort in America. All right. It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So once that way is sealed up, you're not going to be able to escape from that point. Okay, you're not going to be able to escape from that point, and there's going to be no hope from that point, because that's when the Lord's, because you turned your back on his mercy by not coming out here, by not doing the work. All right, by not being diligent doing the work. Verse 4 said, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of night nor of darkness. All right, because we see the things through the prophecies and through the word of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. It said, therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. For they that sleep, sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the night. All right, and that's just it. So, but the ones that are out here doing this work, that shows your faith, that shows that you truly believe in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying and served its purpose. And with that, I'd like to say, Kal Halayim La Yahweh, by Shem Yahweh Shai, by Shem Harakakwadash, my mom. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Archon that are pushing the truth and sincerity and truth, and peace and blessing to the men, women, and children that believe in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, shalom.